When something hurts you and instead of reacting immediately, you go quiet, pull back, and disappear inward, it can look like avoidance or emotional shutdown from the outside, but psychology says this isn't weakness or indifference, it's protection. Your brain is choosing distance, not because you don't feel, but because you feel deeply and your system needs safety before expression. What's happening is a self-preserving response rooted in nervous system regulation. Research shows some people are wired to process emotional pain internally before they externalize it. So, when you're hurt, your brain prioritizes containment over confrontation. This isn't emotional coldness. It's a regulated pause designed to prevent overwhelm and regret. Your brain activates what psychology calls withdrawal coping, a strategy where distance creates space for emotional processing. Instead of reacting impulsively, your mind steps back to assess meaning, intent, and impact. This is common in introspective thinkers because your nervous system prefers control and clarity over immediate release. You're not suppressing emotion, you're sequencing it. Another reason you withdraw is emotional saturation. When pain hits, your system already holds a lot of unspoken data, tone, memory, context, and history. Research shows people with high emotional awareness feel more at once, so stepping away becomes necessary to avoid flooding. Withdrawal gives your brain time to soar. What hurts, why it hurts, and what response would actually align with your values. There's also a trust component involved. Psychology says people who learned that emotional expression wasn't always safe often developed internal processing as protection. So when you're hurt, your brain asks, is this moment safe for honesty? Or will it cost me more? This isn't fear. It's adaptive intelligence shaped by experience. Your silence is a boundary, not a punishment. Your withdrawal is also tied to executive functioning. The prefrontal cortex comes online to prevent reactive damage. Research shows thoughtful individuals delay response to avoid saying things they can't take back. You choose reflection over reaction because once words are spoken, they can't be retrieved, and your brain values repair over release. What others call stonewalling is often quiet emotional regulation. You're not ignoring the pain, you're tending to it privately. You withdraw to regain balance, to understand your feelings, and to decide whether engagement will heal or harm. Psychology sees this as emotional maturity, not avoidance. The issue is not that you withdraw when hurt, it's that the world often misunderstands silence as absence, when for you it's presence turned inward. Your mind is working, not disconnecting. So if you've ever felt guilty for pulling back instead of reacting, remember your brain protects before it expresses. You're not shutting down, you're stabilizing. And that pause is what keeps you from becoming someone you're not in moments that matter. You don't need to react to prove you care. Sometimes stepping back is how you care responsibly. If this resonates, share it with someone who mistakes your silence for distance. And tell me in the comments what helps you feel safe enough to open back up.